Journal June 2024 for Forge of Empires. Anyone who has been following the videos on this channel for a while will already be familiar with a journal. I use this format when I have several small topics that would not justify their own video, but are very interesting for many viewers in the form of short chapters in the journal. The new army management is available to all players since June 19th. In the Guild Expedition and Guild Battlegrounds, wounded units can now be replaced with healthy ones with a single click. It is worth mentioning that the buttons can also be used by keys. In the Guild Battlegrounds, A can be used to start the attack, then R can be used to replace any wounded units, and B can be used to start the battle. The B button also works for a possible second wave. The B and R buttons also work in the Guild Expedition. This makes the many battles in the Guild Battlegrounds much faster. If you have only done a few guild battles so far due to time constraints, this may be the improvement that will allow you to be more active. Just give it a try. Update 1.285 originally was also announced for June 19th. It will actually arrive in the next few days and will make collecting buildings much more convenient. InnoGames has replaced the previous reward pop-ups, which disrupted the collection flow, with a new bar that visualizes all the general rewards collected in the last few seconds. This bar at the bottom of the screen does not interfere with further collecting and disappears by itself after a short time. Since event building started producing more and more of these rewards, many players were annoyed by the inconvenience of collecting them. It's great that InnoGames has come to its senses here and that collecting now runs as smoothly as before all the rewards from event buildings. As events received additional mini-quests, it naturally raised the question of how to get enough supply production accelerators. Basically, these accelerators are available in the daily challenges, in events as a single or daily prize, from event buildings, via the Flying Island legendary building when a settlement is active, or purchase from the antique store. There are numerous event buildings that offer far better advantages than some great buildings. Many players are tempted to tear down one or two great buildings, but you get nothing in return. No blueprints, no goods, no forge points, just the space taken up in the city. I recommend everyone to wait a little longer with such measures that cannot be reversed. People usually being well informed about InnoGames have mentioned that there will probably be a change to the balancing of the great buildings. Unfortunately, I don't know what this will look like and when exactly this would happen. But you'd better not make a decision beforehand that you'll bitterly regret. Sometimes it's important to be patient. This is especially true in Forge of Empires.